Hello there and welcome to Red Gaming Tech and yet more gaming news with myself and Marta. Have a cool little piece of news for you today as Bethesda has re-released Wolfenstein 3D on Xbox Live Arcade and PSN. And this is of course ahead of the release of Wolfenstein The New Order, which is their latest or upcoming Wolfenstein game, which is of course going to be a huge multi-platform next-gen release coming out on pretty much every platform imaginable. So PC, PS3, Xbox 360, and of course the next-gen consoles as well. And just to let you know, it is now available on both Xbox Live and the US PlayStation Store. It will be available on the European PlayStation Store as well, but it's not up quite yet. Bethesda has said that it will be up quote-unquote soon, but haven't given an actual date for the EU release on PSN. Of course, it is up on Xbox Live Arcade for those of us in Europe. So as for the price, it'll be 400 Microsoft points or $4.99. As I said, it's not out on the EU, PlayStation Store just yet, so there's no price for it there, but I would imagine you're looking at that same sort of price in the EU/UK. And of course, this is on Steam as it has been for quite some time for £3. And for those of you who don't know, this port was of course handled by Nerve Software. So a cool little nod there to the original classic, and I'm sure Xbox Live Arcade users and of course PSN users will be very cool and glad to see such a classic returning to their big screens, especially just ahead of the new game, so you can enjoy the game's roots and all those amazing graphics from back in the day before you jump into the highly stylized, super extreme textured game that is Wolfenstein The New Order. And I don't say that lightly. We've got lots of screenshots for that very game on a website over at redgamingtech.com, so if you want to go have a look at some of the graphics for the game that have been shown so far, at least, of course we won't actually know the true power of that game until it's actually out, but from what I've seen of the images, it's looking pretty damn good indeed. And this has come from someone who's not usually a fan of FPS. Anyway, that's me done for this short little news video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.